Your left atrium and your left ventricle. You're going to have your bicuspid valve. It's in your left atrium, which is also called the mitral valve. Okay. And then you have your tricuspid, which is in the right atrium. This is your aortic semilunar valve. In here, which is going to be your right auricle. See how it's on here? Okay. So this is your right. You're going to have your pulmonary semilunar valve.
Okay, that's the one that brings deoxygenated.
It's the only one that brings the deoxygenated blood from the body to the lungs.
To the lungs.
Yes. Okay. You have your chordae tendineae.
Exchange.
You have your chordae tendineae, which you know all in there, and it's going to be connected to the papillary muscles. Only on the right auricle atrium. Sorry, atrium. Okay. You're going to have the pectinate muscles. It's not. There's no pectinate muscles that are in the left. It's in your right. Okay. All right. And that's the question why. Yeah. Hell if I know.
So only the right has the pectinate?
Left doesn't have it.
Nope. They have their papillary muscles that are holding the chordae tendineae. This is the trabeculae tendineae. Trabeculae tendineae. Okay. And then you're going to have your interventricular septum, okay, and your interaortic septum. Okay. It's just the septum that
they're all kind of connected. It's just one's higher
because you're in your aortic atriums and ventricles. Okay. This is all myocardium. And this is going to be your ascending aortic, and then your arch, and your descending. Okay. Pulmonary trunk, and then pulmonary artery, pulmonary veins. Okay. Inferior vena cava. Superior vena cava, inferior vena cava. And that's your heart. What are those?
Another veins, right?
That's the other side for the lungs. One goes to the left, one goes to the right of the pulmonary arteries.
Is your pulmonary? Oh yeah, this is your right pulmonary artery. This is your left pulmonary artery. These are your left pulmonary veins and your right pulmonary veins. And that was the back. This is the front. And this is the back. You're going to know the back because you're going to have this big coronary sinus. It's your big coronary sinus. And this is your marginal, I know that, right? Yes. Your marginal vein. And then you're going to have your, what is the middle? Interventricular vein. Because you have your great, right? Your great.
It's great. You have marginal vein.
Yeah, but this is the marginal. But don't you have a third one?
The middle cardiac.
The middle cardiac vein, right? And then this is going to be your great cardiac vein, middle cardiac vein, marginal cardiac vein. And as far as the arteries, they said you're going to have your right cardiac artery, and it's going to go to your marginal. And then, what was the back artery? Did you have your marginal?
Posterior interventricular.
Yeah, posterior, because it's on the back. Interventricular cardiac artery.
What's the branch, you said?
Branch.
Posterior interventricular branch.
Posterior interventricular branch. That's all coming off the right cardiac artery, right?
I think so.
Yeah.
Sure. Don't quote me.
Yeah, I'm still learning the arteries. She's a different class.
Okay, I'm like, how do I have that?
What was the back artery? Starts with S. What's the back one? Circumflex.
We're talking about
The heart. The artery?
the artery is circumflex.
Yeah.
It goes to left coronary and then it goes circumflex and that becomes marginal. Marginal goes towards the apex.
Marginal goes towards the apex.
Marginal goes towards the what?
Apex.
Versus scapular.
That's the apex?
Yeah, this is your apex.
Oh, okay, the bottom.
This is your base.
Okay.
It's opposite, really, of what you would think.
Apex is the point.
Circumflex you were talking about?
Here, median cubital.
The circumflex is just going to be the left artery that's coming all the way around the heart.
Okay.
And it's going to branch into your marginal
Okay.
coronary artery.
Tell your leg.
Okay.
Yeah.